Okay, ready? Wait, hold up.
Why do you do that every time? It's so stupid.
Action!
Okay, my name's Norman.
And my name's Sophia.
And this is our podcast. Mostly mine. On this podcast, we review local businesses and see how they stand up to their larger counterparts.
The first business we will be reviewing is Pasquale's.
Why do you say it like
Continue.
that?
Sorry.
Pasquale & Sons is an Italian restaurant chain founded in 1974, which is owned by George Marone Sr., who named the business after his father, Pasquale Marone.
Upon opening his first Pasquale's location in Florida, his three sons, George Jr., Mike, and Nick Marone, began working there and in so made it a family-owned and operated business.
Since then, they have expanded to 5 locations, one in Pembroke Pines, one in Pompano Beach, one in Coconut Creek, and 2 in Coral Springs.
Since their first location opening, they have expanded, wait.
Good job.
Yet still managed to be a family-run business. They have not received major growing pains and still have amazing products and great service.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Regardless of what Pasquale's you go to, they are all outstanding restaurants with good service and even better food. The same cannot be said for their international counterparts, however.
Where Pasquale's has a family-owned and wholesome environment with and quality food, franchises like Papa John's and Domino's have a heartless cold environment with mediocre quality food.
So crude. That rhymed. These franchises wipe out family-owned restaurants and replace them with fast food franchises with no personality or life at all. Stop mocking me.
Like
So
Norman.
rude.
With
kinda
big
accurate.
franchises like this, it's all about profit and not about the customer experience.
Preach.
Wait.
On most review apps, Domino's scored a 2.5 or lower. Almost all reviewers had complained about their customer service experience and the food. One review left one Consumer Affairs said, I walked into the store waiting for my takeout order, 25 to 30 minute wait. When I finally got my food, the pizza was cold. I asked the lady who was working the counter and she said, it's cold outside. Absolutely awful experience. Will not be coming back.
Another local business we will be reviewing is Jeremiah's Italian Ices. With a whooping average of 4.8 and over 548 reviews, I think it's safe to say that this is most definitely a Florida favorite.
Very whooping. This franchise provides a warm and welcoming environment for families to relax and hang out while enjoying Italian ice.
One review a regular left said, love these folks. I can't believe I waited so long to give them a try. They were worth every penny and had to opt in for a larger container. Perfect pick for friends and family for some comfort food that won't break anyone's budget.
Yes, ma'am. This business is also family-owned, founded by Jose Bermudez. He said to Restaurant News. Restaurant? No. One sec. Restaurant News?
Yeah.
All right. Restaurant News. Our location is truly family-owned, and we tend to each one of our guests the genuine and vibrant way they deserve.
Joke time!
Oh no. Sophia,
Yes, Norman.
did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
No, what's it like?
It's got great food, but no atmosphere. Laugh. Tough crowd.
Here's one. What's the difference between Call of Duty Black Ops and a restaurant?
I don't really want to know, but I think you're gonna tell me.
A restaurant usually has good hosts and servers that work.
Ha 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 ha. That was a good
Break's
one.
over.
Thank God.
No.
The last franchise we will review is Burger King.
According to data collected, Burger King is the most hated fast food chain in America.
I could believe that. This comes as no surprise if you've seen recent reviews.
Burger King currently has a rating of 1.98 with over 5,000 reviews.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Continue.
One review says, I think this has to be the worst fast food put out of all the options. I did not say that right.
I feel
I'm gonna
the
cut
quality
this.
is the lowest.
Okay, I know.
Lowest.
You can stop now. One review says, I think this has the worst fast food put of all the options. I feel the quality is the lowest. They have changed their fries so many times and not for the better. The only thing I would even order from there is the original chicken sandwich. I never choose Burger King if I was on a road trip and couldn't find anything else open. I would probably deal.
Would hope that I have some Pepto because my stomach wants to reject this as soon as it hits it.
I want to reject this podcast.
Another says, Another says, food was horrible and service was bad. The restaurant was dirty and there were a bunch of jerks there. Staff was unfriendly when I got my food. After an hour, they only gave me 1 out of 5 orders. The one order that I got was literally rotten. I would not go again.
Literally rotten.
This is a pure example of
that's my line.
family-owned. Continue.
This is a pure example of a family-owned business versus global franchises.
Thank you for listening
on our podcast, and we hope you enjoyed my podcast, not hers. She had nothing to do with this, even though she wrote a large portion of it. It's my podcast. Anyway, as I was saying,
we hope to see you again.
I hope to see you again. Me. It's mine.